For a niche business such as health and wellness, how do you usually create a repeatable sales process? The time in between I get interested and the time that I sign the dotted line, the time that I check out and pay for that service, right? The other lever is how many people are aware of my service, right? So those are all levers that are involved in a typical sales process. When I say repeatable and predictable sales process, what I mean is that the business is aware that when they pull certain levers, they know the impact that it will make to their business. Okay, that's very clear. And I'm going to repeat it again so that everybody gets it. What we mean with predictable and repeatable sales model is you know the levers that you can control to drive sales, and you can predict the impact that it makes as you pull those levers. Okay? But just for starters, it's super important that you are aware how your sales journey happens. Okay? How the buying journey happens. Buying journey means what drives a customer to be interested in your product. Awareness, right, which is the top of the sales and marketing funnel. And then what drives them to become interested. And then what drives them to consider your product or service. And then what drives them to sign on the dotted line, to pay for the service, make a purchase, right? The more you know all of those variables, the more you can test, the more you can track and make predictions. What is the role of marketing in creating a repeatable sales process? Marketing plays a massive role. I absolutely agree. It's so important for a lot of things. Building credibility, building awareness, building affinity, accelerating your deal cycle, right? By creating campaigns that get them more confident about the solution, about creating urgency. Absolutely countless ways that marketing can impact that. What are the common mistakes made when developing a sales process? How can we avoid it? Number one, if you don't have your sales process, that's a mistake. Meaning, basta benta ka na lang, and then just close the deal. Okay, I don't care how you do it, just get it done. That's like the worst. Second is you have a process but it's not written down. Start by writing your process down. What's step 1? What's step 2? What's step 3? Next, probably biggest mistake that I see from sales teams is they don't share information with one another. Yes, if you're not sharing within the team how each one is getting their deals done, how they can improve, as a sales leader, you're actually making a mistake, because technically that wealth of information belongs to the company, and it would be great to know what are some of the people doing that is making their deals happen faster, and more volume, at a higher value, so that the others can then also perform at a high level, and then create a higher level of competition, and then pull everybody up, right? So that's one of the most common mistakes that I see within the sales team.